Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So we're going to get some of these Gothic Oracle cards. The Halloween decks I haven't been playing with too much because of eclipse energies that I've gotten distracted, right? There's just been so much going on. So all right, I wanted to see what was coming in. Yeah. And me having 4 children, going with these eclipse energies, just a lot's been going on. Right? But this Gothic Oracle is so beautiful. And what's those skulls? Oh no, there's just one upside down. Okay. Awaken your magic. Maybe that's significant. Look at that beautiful owl coming in here. For a lot of you, you could definitely be getting strong divine downloads. Yeah, some of them got flipped here, I guess. I've had it on my desk all week. I've been wanting to work with it more. Look at these, look at this beyond words. Look at that beautiful white unicorn. And the blue moon. Oh my goodness. It's very, very powerful. The messages. So we'll pull some frequency cards and then I'll get into a tarot reading. So always take a look at whatever you feel guided to. No, all of my readings are timeless, but I always talk about the energies, what's going on, what I'm connected with the cosmic energy. So if you like to know what's going on in real time and catch my readings when I upload them, subscribe to the channel, right? I feel like my voice is trying to go out. It's like somebody's trying to not want me to get this message across. Wow. Well, let's see. We're going to give it anyway. What messages for the Gothic Oracle, right? What's coming out currently? Ooh, soul bonds. That's interesting. I've been talking a lot about in these readings. For some of you, you have very, very strong soul ties, karmic relationships. That literally for some of you, ooh, yep, the Raven. I've been getting the Raven coming out in my readings too. That, and Valor, ooh. We're going to stick to just these 3. I'll talk about these, right? That you could have a decision between a twin flame and a soulmate. And there's such strong soul bonds because for some of you, these karmic relationships are past life lovers that you've had many lifetimes together. And then you have that over your twin flame to pick from. So there's a lot of love and a lot of ties there, right? Sailor's Ruin. It's on the bottom here. I always look at the bottom. The frequency you might not be aware of, right? But the Raven's been coming up at a lot of different oracle messages. I've been having Ravens around me too, right? As I always do being a witch, right? But it's been more significant, right? Oh, stop it. All right, let's see. Let's see what this soul bond is. It's about partnerships. If you have drawn this card, you are being reminded of the importance of partnerships and the strength of support. This could concern connecting with those who enjoy similar pastimes or career-based readings, might reference for a benefit of joining forces, business or person with smaller objectives. Agreements. You may be used to confronting obstacles alone, but this card suggests that 2 heads might be better than 1. An opportunity to join with somebody else. Merging. In a romantic reading, the soul bond is a symbol of 2 hearts beating together as one, indicating that a fruitful union is in the cards. This eclipse is all about relationships, structure, stability, right? A lot of divine unions are coming together because For a lot of you, you know, when I say divine union, it could be with your twin flame counterpart, or it could be with the higher level soulmate. Because there's some of you could be realizing that you and your twin are out of alignment. It's time for a divinely guided separation because you guys are not in alignment. So you're creating, like, you're stuck in a karmic pattern, cycle, loop, right? Lessons not being learned here. So for some of you, you know, it's time for a separation, right? So for some of you, there's a higher level soulmate that is here, right? If you don't want to repeat cycles with your twin. Okay, let's take a look at this Raven frequency. Shape-shifting. Shape-shifting is the ability to physically transform and can be found in mythology and folklore, from the Greek gods such as Zeus, who changed his identity to a swan, to the Celtic tale. All right, I won't get into all of that, but there are times when we all shapeshift in daily lives, such as we put on our brave face or mask disappointment. We might do this to protect our own emotions or other people. But anyway, if you've drawn this card, it might be a time to shapeshift. If you're hoping to secure that high-profile job, you might need to dress or sound the part. If you want to invite love and kindness into your life, then displaying those qualities could help compassion find you. Right? Like, it's really important, like, these karmic relationships, to not let them make you bitter. Because if they do, if you hold on to, like, any bit of resentment, anger, frustration, you're going to repeat another cycle with just that. Because they're supposed to teach you those lessons, right? You know, they're supposed to teach you to have forgiveness and things like that. Like, if you know it's for your soul's growth, right? If you know it's for you to find that self-love, because you're often shown what love is not, the woundings, the patternings, and all of that stuff that could sabotage or potentially ruin your divine love, you know, connection. You're going to be shown all those things first. So if you have doubts and insecurities and worries and things like that, you're going to be having all of that stuff being coming at you to make sure that you've overcome those, to make sure those are not going to get away in alignment when you come in with your true divine counterpart, right? Or your highest love connection, right? So all of those things are often triggers, right? Because your world is a mirrored reality, right? That's why you come into union, you are blessed with divine love, true love, when you're ready for it. When you don't have all of those problems and those challenges, and you love yourself, and you're not looking for somebody to complete you or to validate you. So that's why for a lot of you, like, you get over these relationships by getting very, very strong and powerful and being in your own energy and deciding that you need to take care of yourself. You don't need anybody. You love yourself. And then boom, then you're blessed with these beautiful connections, right? Sometimes you can be in a connection, right? And you don't let it make you bitter. You let it level you up. And then these new connections can come in. And I was talking about that in the strength card that I'd gotten in this deck, where the lady has her hand in the lion's mouth. He's biting her, but she's just sitting there, and she's got wounds all over herself. Now, I'm not saying that you should be sitting back getting wounded and letting people walk all over you, but it's kind of like, for some of you, you're in this energy where you're not letting others make you turn bitter. And it's like, if you know that you're in a connection that is meant to level you up, so you're learning from it, and you know that it's not your end all be all, you're forever, right? Then you're probably going to level it faster and attract this. So for a lot of you, like, you could literally be at that crossroads right now, right? Or this paradigm shift, or this major decision, or this choice, wherever you find this reading finding you. Because that's the strongest energy that I've been getting out this time. All right, now let's look at Valor. Valor is battle. So this card suggests that a battle is necessary or inevitable. There will be circumstances when we are called into conflict that we must consider the best method of response. In some situations, choosing not to respond or enter into combat is a better course of action. But this card reminds you that there will be a time when it is vital for you to stand your ground or fight. It's interesting that I said that. Sometimes standing your ground and fighting is not having those words, but walking away. Right? Not engaging in the fight, in the battle, but having the strength and courage. Because you know how much strength and courage it takes to walk away and not say anything? It takes a lot more. It's very easy to run your mouth and to express yourself and to let others trigger your emotions and give emotional responses and say those hurtful things back and do all of that. No, it is far more strong and strength to calm yourself down, walk away. But for some of you, that's how you defend yourself, right? By walking away. And maybe you do need to express yourself. Maybe you do need to say things like ending relationship situations, but having that control, right? Not getting to somebody's level. The appearance of this card could signify that there is tension in the air. Quarrels and other kinds of non-physical warfare could be headed your way. So donning your own armor, readying for counterattacks, could be the best and only option. Unfortunately, we all fall prey to criticism and condemnation from others. Valor reminds us that there are some disputes that we simply cannot walk away from. And you'll know these things. Like even I tell my children, you know, like you need to pick your battles. There are some times that you are going to have to defend yourself. And walking away is not going to work. Like if you're trying to walk away from somebody and somebody goes and shoves you and doesn't let you walk away and things like that, there are times that. But it's about one of those where you have you know when to use your authority and when not to and things like that. So anyway, that's coming out. And then we'll take a look at the Sailor Ruin here, which followed, right? So what you don't see coming. Temptation. Okay. We can all relate to temptation in its many guises. It is not physical beauty that seduces us beyond our limitations. It can be wrapped in many other attractive packages, such as food, alcohol, laziness, overspending, or a bad choice of partner. The Sailor's Ruin is a lack of resistance. If you have drawn this card, you may have already succumbed to temptation, or may be on the brink of doing so. Sometimes the people and things we know are not good for us become the most attractive and persistent options. A Sailor's Ruin reminds you that your most desired, such as an odd treat or letting your hair down, can actually be beneficial in moderation. However, too much of a good thing can become detrimental. What is tempting you at this time and what might be cost of giving into your urges? Wow. So this is where you need to have that discernment, right? Wow. So you see how powerful these cards are? I love this stack, right? All right. So it's very beautiful. I'm going to start pulling more of these as frequency cards with my readings, right? So I feel we're going to do, normally the deck I pull for each, here it is, for each solar or lunar eclipse, but I was guided to another deck this time, and then to the orange frequency. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups and the Lovers is on the bottom. Wow. All right, let's get some tarot, right? I'll have to stop this reading when I get interruptions, right? But I have a little bit more time, so let's see. Always take a look at whatever readings you feel guided to. I always say you should check the surrounding readings on whatever brings you in, because my readings do build off each other, right? So you can find out more of what's going on. Alright, let's see. Tell me more what's going on with these cards here. This frequency of love, right? It's twin flame, soulmate choice. Yeah, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles is coming out. So heartbreak, betrayal, breakup, loss. But there's a King of Pentacles frequency with the Sun on the bottom. So something is coming in here. Whether you're going to be feeling this energy or this is energy surrounding you, because I feel there's a choice. Somebody is not wanting to cause pain, right? See, she's holding that sword down. She's not wanting to use that sword and communicate. Like I said, this is the frequency I'm getting of somebody that's been allowing, has been waiting. See, secrets, High Priestess. Somebody's very intuitive. Somebody has been in this energy of keeping a secret, perhaps, of their true intentions, desires, waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, waiting for something to free them, allowing, knowing that there's only a matter of time before all of this warfare, all of these attacks need to stop, need to end. Nine of Swords, yeah. Been having stressful nights, hard time sleeping. But see, Fool card, knowing that this has been creating, it's a higher level of ascension. This is somebody that knows that your inner world, when your inner world changes, your outer world's going to be a reflection of that. This is someone that's just been focusing on their inner world. Could have been in isolation, right? Hermit energy. But the Hierophant is here. That's the Divine Source energy card. Divine has seen this. I feel that you've completed some karmic contracts. You've learned from them. And now new love is opened up for you. You're showing me the Hierophant with the Four of Wands. It's time for you to have this rite of passage, this coming together with like-minded souls and individuals, celebrating, having a good time. But see, you needed to block out energies. You may still need to do so, having boundaries for yourself, being vulnerable, doing so. Yeah, your destined life is here. I think you know this and you feel this. This is coming out right underneath the High Priestess. You feel this. You know that your destiny, your destined timeline is here. Let's see. The star! I've had the star out like 2 or 3 times today. And it's been in the outcome here. Because this is what's coming. I feel that you've been going through this healing, this wish fulfillment. If not here, it's coming. You're aligned for this wish fulfillment. The stars are aligning for you. This is happening for you. You're getting movement away. You are moving away from all of this. Just a second. I know she's on her way back. You are moving away from this. Yeah. All right, guys. I guess I better close out this reading. My little one is here. All right. Yeah. Wow. Tower moment, 9 of Cups. Angel dealing a wheat. 6 of Cups. The World. There's a tower moment coming. There's something from the past coming in. It's closing out a cycle. There's definitely been a major transformation. There's a love offer coming in. All in divine timing. They're showing me King of Cups, King of Wands. There's definitely a choice. All right, guys. I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right. Love and light to all of you. Bye.